Hey everybody. A few years ago, I paid a team in Ukraine $15,000 to build me an app. Then I paid a kid in Germany 2 grand to market it. The total revenue that app made me, $20. 20, $20. Then I threw thousands more at Facebook ads. I burnt all of it. I had no idea what I was doing. All I knew was that everyone was making money on apps. It's the gold rush, and I wanted in. That was just the beginning. And over the next couple of years, I figured out how this game actually worked. It's not what they tell you. It's 3 gears: slop apps, slop content, forgetful customers. And I'm going to walk you through it because I've done every single part of it. So gear one, slop apps. So after this $20,000 disaster, I got a little smart, or I thought I did. I started building my own apps. This was before Claude Code, before any of the good AI tools. Cursor had just come in. So it was slow and I was learning, but I managed to build these apps. Then Claude Code showed up and everything changed. I stopped writing code. I just described what I want and Claude Code built it for me. Wow. I vibe coded entire apps, weekend projects. I built app after app after app, 8 of them. Launched them on the App Store, on the Android store. And here's what I learned building 8 apps. The app is not the hard part anymore. The app is not even a part anymore. When you can build anything in a weekend, building means nothing because everyone can do it. The app stops being the product. It becomes the thing that you point the machine at. And I had 8 of them pointed and ready, but I didn't have a funnel to get any users. So they were just sitting and rotting in the App Store graveyard. And I just kept building and building, thinking that the next app would solve my problem. But the app never solves the problem because you need the gear 2, which is slop content. So content, this is the real engine. You don't sell the app, you manufacture noise about the app. So I went all in. I bought 6 burner phones, 6 phones, different accounts, different phones, flooding every platform, trying to learn the algorithm, game the algorithm. I burnt myself out, posting all day, watching numbers, chasing the feed. One post would get a little bit of views, I would get a few downloads, a few users, and then it stops. It's like a never-ending churn. And the thing is, I was small time. The pros didn't even use their hands anymore. There are tools now that generate 100 fake testimonial videos an hour. Paste your app link. The AI invents a person, her face, her story. Oh my God, this app changed my life videos. And she never existed. She's just a rendering. Selling an Aura app to millions of people. It's so bad it's swallowed entire platforms. Someone studied 10,000 TikTok videos. A brand new user, if you're a new user on TikTok, you see AI content 59% of the time. So that's 3 times worse than YouTube. TikTok had to delete 86 million fake accounts in 3 months. 86 million. That's a whole country of fake people selling slop gone in 1 quarter. I had 6 phones. I was one tiny gear in a machine the size of Germany. Next comes the third part, which is forgetful customers. And somewhere in the burnout, the game started to make sense. And that's the darkest part because I finally understood where the money actually comes from. It's not product market fit. That's a lie. Nobody in this game is chasing a product that people love. They're chasing the 3rd gear. People who download, start a free trial, and forget to cancel their trial. The business world already has a word for this. It's called breakage. So revenue from gift cards that nobody redeems, you buy a subscription and you don't use. Basically, it's money you keep because people forgot. And there's a Stanford study from the American Economic Review from 2025. They found out that this forgetfulness boosts revenue by 42%. So 42% of people admit that they're paying right now for something that they never use. And the ones who remember, they leave. 80% of people who download an app are gone in 30 days. So you're not building a user base. You're building a revolving door that charges people on the way out. So that's the whole machine. Slop app nobody needed, slop content made by fake AI influencers, and people who were too tired to cancel. At no point does anyone actually want the thing, and we decided to call this entrepreneurship. So that's the game. I learned this the expensive way. 20 grand, 6 burner phones, and 2 years later, here's where I am. Because once you see it clearly, you have to decide if you want to be the guy running it. Making slop to sell slop to build exhausted people who forget. And I just couldn't do that anymore. Not because I'm better than anyone. I ran the whole thing. I am a slopreneur, but I'm a recovering one. So I'm still building. I didn't quit, but I'm done with the machine. I'm not spamming. I'm not building people who don't exist. I'm not chasing breakage. I'm doing the boring thing that everyone skips. I'm actually watching if people use the thing. Actually trying to make something someone would be annoyed to lose. That might make me less money. It almost definitely makes me less money. But I've done the other side, and I hate myself for it. Now, coming to the conclusion, if you're building too, and if you're tired, and none of it feels good, it's not you. It's the machine. Turn the lights on and you'll feel better. I'll see you in the next one.